Hi. I don't know if you can actually see me. Today I didn't want to do anything but sit here and film a video, a random one. I mean, this is kind of bland because I have a content calendar. Highly recommend you to do that if you are a very unorganized person like me. I was planning to do this since a couple days ago. I felt like the only thing I just wanted was sit down and telling you guys like something, just that. No very complicated ideas, because sometimes when I do that I get completely strained. Like I'm like, stop. I actually have to tell myself like, stop. You don't need to do that every single video, because sometimes I push myself so hard. So it's like, stop, calm down. As you may know, I recently moved here and I don't have friends, of course. It's like my first month here. I don't have friends, I don't have a job. I actually have a job already. Actually kind of crazy to say because I'm just 17. Some people's gonna be like, no, I have a job since I was 8 years old, and you know, honey, first of all, that's a problem because you shouldn't be working when you're a kid. Here in Mexico it's like pretty common, and honestly I believe in other countries where, you know, the opportunities are not pretty well for the parents, and for that reason they are like, child, go to work and things like that. And second of all, it's just my personal experience. Everyone have their own experience. We all are humans and different, and for me something like a job at 17 is really hard. It's really hard and it's really new for me. I had a job when I was 15 and 16, but honestly it was like, it was not hard, it was not like pressure or anything. It wasn't like I didn't know who my boss was. No, I actually know her so well. I'm new here, I don't have friends, I don't have anyone to talk to. I just came here for a dream. It sounds like a TV show. Is it? No. I honestly like, I'm kind of lost in this moment, because not lost, but I'm kind of confused about what to do now, because it's like when you set a goal and you're doing everything you can to put like effort and sweat and tears into your dream, and then you do it and you're like, okay, so now what? Now what? I'm here, I'm gonna, yes, have a job and everything, have money, because without that you can do anything. Gosh, my auntie, wait. Bro was actually so scared. I thought someone was about to open the door, but it wasn't. Like, she was just walking. I hate having social anxiety, you know, because it's really, I actually need to stop. It starts to get old, you know, like I actually hate that. By the way, if I'm not speaking correctly English, I'm trying my best, but it's not my first language. And I'm a human. Not me saying like, we're humans, I'm a human. 100 times. I'm a human after. Anyway, what I was about to say. Anyway, I'm so freaking anxious, bro. This is an example of like why I'm struggling so much as well, because anxiety, I mean, it's something emotional. It's something that's here. I'm getting tired because every time I do something, I need to double check what's happening, because something that's pretty simple for people, for me, it's not. It's not that it's just like not simple, but also I have to think about it twice, or I have to do something about it twice, or I have to think in all the options and things I'm doing and I'm gonna do, and oh my gosh, it's so tired. I hate that. Like, I mean, I just need to express that. I hate that. Like, for example, today I had my interview for my job, right? So I was about to go, something pretty normal, and I start to get so anxious about my way to get there. It's just like so annoying for me, because I had to take one bus and another thing, I don't know how to say in English, which is this one thing that we take pretty much in Mexico, and it's pretty annoying for me because at least in a bus it's divided in like 2 places to sit. I forgot the word. And then in this, it's evil. You have someone in front of you, you have someone on your left, and you have someone on your right, and it's actually crazy. It's the worst type of transportation you can use. It's actually hell for me. The other day, no, actually it was a YouTube video. I don't know if it happened in reality. It's actually crazy. I'm dissociating. Oh, you get it. This is the worst video. Like, why would you watch that even? I'm sorry. I'm just kind of stressed out, I'm not gonna lie. You deserve to watch this type of content. I'm so sorry. Like, I'll come back to my good videos when I feel good. I feel good, but the thing, I'm actually super happy because I have a job. Like, it's super positive, but that's what I'm saying. Like, anxiety gets you away, you know, from the positive things, so you can see everything negative. That's what happened with like anxiety and depression. Like, you can see the things positive. One thing that I said to my mom, how like anxiety works, is that it's like if I were a person, right? And anxiety is like another person, like it's my friend, like it's not my friend, no, I hate it actually, but like it's here. Anxiety, me, I'm different. It actually kind of makes sense, and I think it's the best way you can explain to someone how anxiety is, and every like mental disorder and situation, like I'm not controlling that. I was watching a YouTube video, I don't know who YouTuber was, I can't even remember, it was like a week ago. She was like, I'm here at the restaurant, whatever restaurant it is. She ordered something, or she went to a place and she ordered food. She was like, I didn't get a fork, so I'm gonna ask for it. Wait here, I'll be back with my fork. And I was like, because I was thinking, oh my god, I couldn't do that. And I'm not saying it because I'm exaggerating, like I couldn't. I know myself. I've done a lot of embarrassing, like unnecessary stuff. It's actually insane. If I tell you, you would be like, oh my gosh, go to therapy right now. And I actually need that, but like I don't have money for that. But anyway, I need to prepare a fork in the future for my back. And I think that's pretty concerning. But that's how it works, guys. Anyway, I'm waiting for the season 2 of XO Kitty. I know that this shitty show, but to be honest, I think people should like let other people enjoy trash. This is my unpopular opinion. This is my hot take. I need people to stop like being so serious about some stuff. Script and cinematography even. Honestly, not that bad, because there were some shots that I was like, okay, you're cooking, you know, you're doing something here, you're eating. But anyway, we can say it's a bad cinematography, it's a bad script, and sometimes it feels so cringe, which actually is so real. Because guys, this scene when Kitty like fell off the cupcakes and she's like, what? You never seen a girl with cupcakes? I don't know what she said. Nothing to see here, people. Just say something stupid like that, and so that's so cringe. I was like, I actually need to skip this part. I actually need to not rewatch this ever in my life. Let's be real. But at the same time, I'm enjoying it. You know what? Like, I'm in a chapter 6, I believe, and I've been actually enjoying the series, even when Kitty is so annoying sometimes. But actually, that was the way she was in To All the Boys I Loved Before. That's what happened as well. I think some people haven't watched To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and they don't know that the essence, you know, kind of the magic that To All the Boys I Loved Before has is definitely that it's kind of stupid sometimes. Someone's coming. No. Illogical, like when Josh is knocking at her door and she's in her room and she says to Kitty like, you never saw me, and she's, that's kind of dumb. But it's honestly the magic of the movie. Oh, I saw this video, by the way. I'm recommending you that because it's actually kind of fun and entertaining and really good. That explains kind of the magic of Lara Jean and like just the movie in general. And it explains that why modern movies or rom-com attempts have failed miserably. The recipe of To All the Boys I've Loved Before is actually good. It's one of my favorite movies, and it's my comfort movie. Rewatch the movie all the time. I'm not kidding you. Like, I'm actually rewatched that movie unhealthy times, 50 times maybe. No, not 50, I'm exaggerating, like 30, 20. No, 20, let's say 20. I always come back because it's so good and it makes me feel in love. Even if Peter Kavinsky is kind of I have like an ache to him. Noah was my crush, and it's still my crush, oh my gosh, like, but yeah, he's kind of red flag. XO Kitty follows the same line, and if you have watched and understands as a girl that understands the vibe of To All the Boys I Loved Before, you're gonna think also like Kitty is not that bad. I'm waiting for season 2. The good thing about this is when you see something bad like this, like some lyrics of songs that are not the best, that you know they're not great, or they say something that you know it's bad, or movies that are not good, not gonna be nominated at the Golden Globes because it's bad. What you have to have in your mind when watching or listen to those stuff is actually that this that I'm listening to is bad, this movie is bad, this thing and this is bad, because it means you have a conscious mind about it. And you know what's wrong and what's good, and you know you wouldn't do that, but you're letting yourself enjoy. content. I don't need to be this type of person who's faking all the time and being like, yeah, no, that movie is bad, just to like fit in. Or, oh my gosh, I remember that moment for like Judge Head being like, I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. And I don't want to fit in. I'm that person. Me. Me for real. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, I don't think that's actually serious. Someone's coming this time. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, so I kept yapping about this for the longest time, but anyway, what I meant was just it's important to be conscious about what we consume, but at the same time not restrain ourselves from content, because we wouldn't be enjoying anything literally. So we have to enjoy things but also be super conscious about them. I don't know if you get my point. I think I'm just saying stupid things, but like I swear I have a point, but I don't know how to explain it in Spanish either. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna stop telling myself stop. I'm pretty used to say like, I'm gonna steal this, I'm stealing. I use the word steal, but because here in Spanish, it's not like, it's like robar. Me voy a robar esto. I'm gonna steal this, but it's not like something serious. It's something just like you'd say as an expression. And my mom was like, no, don't say that because, and I was like, Mom, please, it's just an expression. Like it's not that serious. Like it's an expression. I'm not stealing anything. But I'm gonna stop saying those things. Also, because of the anxiety, I'm always like, I forgot what I was about to say. It's a sign of God, like to stop talking about that. I'm sorry, God. I have awful cramps in this moment. Tomorrow is my first day of job. I'm gonna work, and I'm actually scared. I hate how we grew up so fast. Can't even remember anything about my childhood. I can't remember anything about my childhood. That's a fact. Fun fact about me that's not fun. My family, especially my mom, like she's sometimes like, oh, we were here when you were like 2 years old, 3, 4. I'm not even that little, because when you're like 2, 3 years old, 4 even, you don't remember anything because yeah. But like we did things when I was 5, 6, 7 even that I need to remember, because it's been just 10 years or 12. It's not that long, but I don't remember anything. I just remember mostly bad things, but also like some details about the bad things I don't remember either. So it's just insane because I don't know how my mind works. It's just crazy. I've lost my happiest memories, but also I've lost the bad ones. So I just like crazy to think about it, because then I don't know. Sometimes I just remember when I got bullied in high school for 2 years. I got bullied too in elementary school for at least 4 years. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Now that's why nothing affects me on social media, because and it's not that nothing affects me. Of course things affect me, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just I don't take seriously some comments because I can't. Honestly, like I don't feel anything about that, because I've been bullied for the longest time that actually I got used to the bad comments. Oh my gosh, that sounds so sad. It's not that I got used to, it's just that I learned how to deal with them. That's the thing. How to react. Because at the beginning you don't know. Like you don't. Someone approaches you and they're like, oh, you're ugly and fat and things like that, and you don't know what to say because you're a kid. You're like 8 years old and you're like, oh my gosh, we're coloring a tree. What are you talking about? Like how a child can be that evil, And when I opened my first YouTube channel when I was 8 years old, I had so many bad comments. I actually remember, because I sometimes asked my brother what those comments meant, and he would translate me, and I was like, oh, so that's a bad thing. Wow. Anyway, everything's gonna be okay in my job. I also started doing some exercise. I don't know if you can hear it, but my grandma is like talking with a cat, so she's like me, you know how you talk to cats. I have a month here, but my first day, it's tomorrow. I don't know when you're watching this video, but a Wednesday, a good day. I love Wednesdays. My favorite day is Saturday. Saturdays feel so good because it's like everyone is chilling. Not everyone, but like it's weekend, so but I love Wednesday, half of the week. That's so cool. I feel like Wednesday. If I was day, I would be Wednesday. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, wish me luck. I wish. I think my English is not Englishin. I wish you luck to start this year, already started. I'll be waiting for XO Kitty, even if you judge me. Recommend me good movies. That's the favor I'm asking you guys to do. I probably won't be able to watch that because I have a job now. My social skills are so bad that I just wanted to make this video to feel like I have someone to talk to. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This sounds so depressing. I don't want to give you these vibes, guys, but like, I have my mom. I'm really happy she's with me because although it was my dream, she was always like, I want to come with you. I'm going to make sure you're okay. So I'm going to go. And I was like, oh my gosh. So you really left your home where I lived before. It was my mom's house. Like she owns it, to come with me. And that means a lot. And that's the only person I have. The most important ever. But you're my friend. I'm taking my contacts off because it's actually insane the amount of time they've been there. The other day, my eye hurt a lot, and I didn't know what to do. If I would have known how hard it was to keep them. Anyway, I think I've been talking for the past 40 minutes here. Yeah, everything has been great. Also, like, I'm alive and I'm living. I don't know if that's good or bad. Good or bad mentioned. With this microphone, I can sing. I'm a singer right now. I want to watch Zero Base One so bad. Oh my gosh, they about to disband. I'm gonna disband from life. My life can't keep going without those 9 guys that don't know about my existence. Don't disband them, please. Not me like, this is a message for Wake One, their company, if you don't know. Their company for now. Don't disband them. Actually, don't let them be part of Wake One anymore because Wake One is actually a bad company. They do mistreating to people. Ricky. When I catch you, Ricky. No, because they don't show Ricky on their post. It's actually insane. If we count the mistreatance to Ricky from Wake One, it's actually crazy. You'll be like... So, KOC, Co's, the company of Boy Next Door, one of my favorite bands. Siko, get my boys, get my 9 boys. So I'm begging you actually to do that. Yeah, whatever. I think this is the end of the video, guys. This video is also less edited than I usually do them because as I already told you, I wanted something comfortable to watch, to listen to. I just want to pee so bad that I really need to go. But thank you so much. Eat well. Sleep well. I sleep, but I don't have a good sleep. I just sleep. But make sure you do. You sleep and rest and do a lot of things that people do while sleeping. Have your 8 hours of sleep. Exercise. Eat whatever you want. Eat healthy, not because your weight or anything. You are valid the way you are. But eat well just because your body needs it. Try things. Make things. Don't think. Don't think, just do. Don't doubt, just do. No doubt. I'm sorry. Bye. I love you. Good night. I was like about to say good night in Korean, but like I was like, no, this is gonna be cringe. Anyway, good night. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm studying, guys. I need to go study Korean and I have to pee, so that's the reason why I have to go. Bye. You didn't ask. Love you. I love you.